Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be showing you my simple morning skincare routine. So if you're someone that you're on a budget, or you're a beginner, you're just starting your skincare journey and you want to know exactly how to do your skincare, what steps to take when you're trying to do your morning skincare, then this video is something you need to watch till the end, because I'm going to be giving you a step-by-step routine to take when you're doing your morning skincare routine. So first of all, you actually need to start your skincare routine, your morning skincare routine, on a fresh skin. You need to actually cleanse your skin, and that is where your cleansers come in. So when you're choosing your cleanser, you need to actually choose the best cleansers that is suited for your skin. Someone like me, I have an oily skin and acne prone skin. As you can see, I have very acne prone skin, so I'm always battling with acne, blackheads, whiteheads, and the likes. So I'm going to be using a cleanser that tackles my oily skin. If you're someone that you have dry skin, you should use a hydrating cleansers that will not dry out or strip your skin. But me, I need something that is going to help cleanse my skin properly and also unclog my pores and also tackle acne. So first of all, I'm going to go cleanse my face, and then I'm going to be back to show you guys, because I'm so sorry I cannot take my phone to the bathroom. So I'm going to go cleanse my face and then I'll be back. So guys, I'm actually back from cleansing my face, and now I am actually trying to dry down my face, because you actually need to start your skincare on a damp skin. Do not start your skincare on a dry skin. You do not need to start on a dry skin, because when your skin is damp, it tends to absorb products better. There are some serums, I'm going to be talking about that in the next video, the kind of serums you need to apply on a dry skin, because some serums actually work better on dry skin than on damp skin. But when I start my skincare, I start on a damp skin. My skin is not dry, but it's not wet. It is just like damp. It has some moisture on it. So now I will go in with my toner. After you cleanse your skin, you will go in with your toner. After cleansing, you are going straight into toning, and I'm going to be showing you the toners I use. First of all, the first toner I use is this rose water toner. This is the first toner I use. Also, I use this Aichun Beauty rice water toner. This is a milky toner, and I also use this one. This is also a rice toner, but this is not a milky toner. This is more watery than that rice milky toner I showed you guys. And the last toner I use is this one from Rapid. It's called the Acne Clear Toner. This one contains salicylic acid and also niacinamide, and this one is the one I use when I'm having breakouts. If I'm having pimples, I'm having active acne on my skin, I use this one because it contains salicylic acid, and salicylic acid helps to fight acne, blackhead, texture, and also whiteheads. And niacinamide helps to control your oil production and also smooth out texture, because if you're someone with oily skin, you tend to have texture because of all the buildup of oil on your skin. So this is actually what I use when my skin is textured or I'm having active breakouts. So because I am not having any active breakouts, I've gotten my breakouts under control, I'm going to be using this one. So I'm going to be showing you how I cleanse my face with this toner. So first of all, I'm going to take my toner and then I'm going to put it in a cotton pad, and then I'm going to cleanse my face. Cleanse your face properly. Don't forget behind your ears and under your chin, because most times you start having acne under your chin. Cleanse your skin properly. Just make sure you cleanse your skin properly. I'm done cleansing my skin, and as you can see, this is the benefit of cleansing. Do you see I still have some dirt on my skin? I don't know if the camera is capturing it properly. There is still some dirt on my skin, and this is actually why toners are important, because they help balance your skin and also remove any impurities that you didn't get with the cleanser. After cleansing with that toner, I go in with my rose water. I apply my rose water into this spray bottle and I just spray it all over my face like this. And when I spray it on my face, I let it air dry. You can use a fan, just let it air dry into your skin. You need to actually let your skincare absorb into your skin before you put the next one, not putting your skincare on top of each other and none is actually properly absorbing into your skin. Sometimes when I'm having very irritated skin or very sensitive skin, or my skin is feeling really sensitive, I usually go in with this one, this rice toner, because layering your toners on top of each other will help hydrate your skin and also repair your skin barrier. But now my skin is not irritated, my skin is pretty okay. I'm not going to be going in with this one. I might layer this on top of the other toner on days my skin is feeling irritated, but my skin is not irritated right now, so I'm not going to be going in with this one. You can go in with this one and then skip the other one, or I go in with that one and skip this one, or I can go in with both of them. But I'm not going to be going in with both of them today because my skin is not irritated. So now we're going to be going in with my serum, and this is the serum I use, which is this Facts Ceramide Serum. Like I said before, my skin is usually irritated, so I'm always trying to get something that is going to help repair my skin barrier, calm my skin down, calm irritation down, and all that. And also, this serum can be used by any skin type: dry skin, oily skin, or even combination skin, sensitive skin, because this contains ceramide, and ceramide helps to protect your skin, helps to repair your skin barrier. Your skin barrier is like your skin's building block. So just take for example, when you have a building and there are like cracks in that building, that is actually what ceramide comes in to do. It repairs those cracks in your skin, because when your skin is feeling irritated, feeling sensitive, you have sunburns, you have irritation, it is because your skin barrier has been compromised or your skin barrier has been broken. So that is actually why you need to get this. Even if your skin barrier is not broken, or even if you don't have sensitive skin, this is going to help with hydration. If you're a sensitive skin person, dry skin person, this is going to help with hydration, help to make your skin plump. It's also very, very good when it comes to anti-aging, because when your skin is less irritated, you age slower, because you know your skin does not have any irritation to be fighting every time. Your skin is calm, everything is just good. Your skin will age slower. So this is actually what I'm going to be using. So now this is actually how I'm going to be applying it. I am going to apply it all over my skin, and then I'm going to rub it in. Don't forget under your eyes. Anything you apply on your skin, please bring it under your eyes, because that is actually the part of your body that tends to show aging faster. When your eye starts to thin out, the skin around your eye starts to thin out, most times it makes you look older than your age. So most times you need to actually apply skincare products under your eyes, safe skincare products under your eye. And I also like to bring my skincare down to my chin and under my neck, because that is also very, very important. Anything applied on your face, please bring it down to your neck. So after that, you're going to let that dry down, let it absorb into your skin, and then we are going to be going in with our moisturizer. So now these are the moisturizers I use. I use 3 moisturizers, as you can see. The first moisturizer I use is this Aichun Beauty Snail Collagen Moisturizer. The second one I use is this Sadoer Niacinamide Moisturizer. This contains ceramide, tranexamic acid, alpha-arbutin, and it also has 10% ceramide. So this is the second one I use. And then the next one I use is this one. This is the Sadoer Astaxanthin. This one contains astaxanthin, and astaxanthin is a very, very strong antioxidant. It is so much stronger and more effective than vitamin C. And I'm someone that has acne prone skin. If you have acne prone skin and very, very sensitive skin, you need to actually stay away from vitamin C, because vitamin C can or might irritate your skin and cause you more acne. So that is actually why I go for astaxanthin, because I need an antioxidant in my skincare, and this is the one I use. This is the one that contains astaxanthin. So depending on what my skin is feeling like, that is actually why you need to actually listen to your skin. If your skin is feeling irritated, you have no business to be using things that contain salicylic acid, exfoliating products like lactic acid or salicylic acid on your skin, because it's going to irritate your skin. Right now my skin is not feeling irritated, so I'm going to be going in with this astaxanthin. If my skin is feeling irritated, then I'm going to be going in with calming face cream that is not going to irritate my skin. So now my skin is doing pretty well. I'm going to be going in with this one. A lot of people like to manage their face cream, but me, I love to go in with my face cream. I love to apply my face cream properly and also bring it down to my neck. So now I'm going to be rubbing it in. Also, don't forget under your eyes. So now I'm done applying my face cream, and the next thing we are going to be applying is our sunscreen. You're also going to give this one at least 1 minute or 2 minutes to dry into your skin. Then I go in with my sunscreen. Sunscreen I use is this Dr. Davi sunscreen. This sunscreen, I will not recommend you get this sunscreen, because it actually leaves a white cast and it takes a very, very long time to actually blend into your skin. But this is actually the one I have right now, and this is the one I use currently. I'm going to use it until I finish it, because I do not want to actually be wasting products. So now I'm going to be applying my sunscreen on my face. I'm going to be applying it on my face. Apply your sunscreen properly, because this is the most important part of your skincare. You know, if you do all this and you do not apply the sunscreen, you do not protect, or you have applied on your skin, then there is no point in doing skincare. So this is me rubbing it in. So now I'm actually done with my skincare. This is actually a very simple, straightforward skincare routine. It actually appears long because I'm actually doing my skincare and also explaining. But when you do it, you know, without talking, this is actually me showing you, giving you a demonstration and also explaining. But if you are doing it on your own, you're just going to wash your face, apply your toner, apply your serum, apply face cream, then sunscreen. There's nothing difficult in it, there's nothing time consuming in it. You can actually do this under 10 minutes and you're out of the door. Just wash your face, going with a toner, going with a serum, and then a moisturizer and a sunscreen. Very simple, and your skin is going to be glowing. Just make sure you buy products that are tailored to your skincare needs and also skincare concern. If you're a dry skin person, please get, for dry skin, oily skin, get something for your oily skin. Combination, get something for your combination skin. Sensitive skin, get something for your sensitive skin. Like me, I have acne prone sensitive skin, and this is actually what works for my skin type. So guys, we have come to the end of today's video. If you enjoyed today's video, please give me a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel and also leave a comment if you have any question down in the comment section below, and I will see you in my next video.